Hello class. Today in this lecture we shall take the most important speech of scene 1 of act 2. This speech is, is important in many aspects. First and foremost, that it is the scene 1 of act 2, where the audience witnesses the arrival of a suitor, and with the arrival of the suitor, the audience also comes to know that what the lottery of caskets is all about, how it is to be played, how it is to be managed, what are the terms and conditions of choosing one of the three caskets placed there. We all know that there are three caskets: gold, silver, and lead. But first and foremost, since this is the opening speech of scene 1, act 2, you must remember rather, that from where does this scene resume? That means, इसके immediate पहले what happened? What happened immediately before the beginning of this scene? So, meanwhile, you remember that from where this scene resumes. Let me tell you that this scene resumes from where scene 2 of Act 1 comes to an end. Scene 2 of Act 1, let me remind you, the scene takes place in Belmont, where Portia lives, and we also come to know that how the conversation between Nerissa, the best friend come maid of Portia, and Portia, it gives us various impressions. We come to know that how many suitors are there which were being discussed, like Neapolitan Prince, County Palatine, Falconbridge, Monsieur Le Bon, Scottish Lord, Duke of Saxony's nephew, and many more. And how at the end of that scene Nerissa breaks the news to Portia that you need not to worry about any of these suitors, because they have made up their mind and they have decided to go back to their respective countries, to their respective nations, and they won't trouble you. And then a servant comes and brings the message that the next suitor is about to arrive, who happens to be Prince of Morocco. So I just narrated you in case you have forgotten, and if you remember, you can take it as a revision. Coming to this scene, and especially this speech, remember that the scene, it takes place in Portia's house. We know that there are flourish of cornets. Enter the Prince of Morocco and his train. Train means a long queue of servants. Portia is there, Nerissa is there, and others in attending means other servants are there. And the speech is delivered by Morocco. I read the speech for you. Mislike me not for my complexion, the shadowed livery of the burnished sun, to whom I am a neighbor and near bred. Bring me the fairest creature northward born, where Phoebus' fire scarce thaws the icicles, and let us make incision for your love, to prove whose blood is reddest, his or mine. I tell thee, lady, this aspect of mine hath feared the valiant. By my love I swear, the best regarded virgins of our clime have loved it too. I would not change this hue, except to steal your thoughts, my gentle queen. Come to the first line. Mislike me not for my complexion. See, try to understand. This suitor, he happens to be a prince of a country called Morocco. Morocco, why I am stressing, if you go through the globe, the world map, you will come to know that the countries that lie in the line of equator, you must know, an imaginary line. The countries that lie in the line of equator, or the countries that lie quite close to it, they remain hotter comparable to other countries. So what happens that complexion of the inhabitants who live in these countries is comparatively darker than those who live in other countries. So, mislike me not for my complexion, Prince of Morocco, in the very opening speech, in the very opening remark, he says that my gentle queen, gentle lady, do not dislike me just because I am a black person. Do not dislike me, do not reject me only on the basis of my dark complexion. And in the next line he says, the shadowed livery of the burnished sun. Shadowed livery. What he intends to convey that this complexion of mine, this dark complexion, my black color is given to me as a gift. By whom? The burnished sun. The sun has given me this complexion as a gift. He intends to convey that it is not my choice, or rather he intends to convey that people of my country generally they have dark complexion because we live in a country called Morocco that is quite close to equator. The shadowed livery of the burnished sun, Prince of Morocco celebrates his complexion, and he says that it is a gift to me given by sun, to whom I am a neighbor and near bred. Same thing that I just told you, he intends to convey that I am a neighbor. I am a neighbor of sun. I am a neighbor of sun and near bred. That means I belong to a country that remains quite close to sun. He means actually equator. Bring me the fairest creature northward borne, where Phoebus' fire skids thaws the Isis. In the first three lines, Prince of Morocco, first he tells Portia very humbly not to dislike him, not to reject him, only on the basis of his complexion. In the next two lines, he celebrates his complexion and he says that it is a gift given to me by sun god. In the third and fourth line, he throws an open challenge. He throws a dare to Portia and says, bring me the fairest creature of northward born. Try to understand. The countries that lie in northern direction, comparatively they remain colder than other countries. So the countries that remain hotter, the complexion of inhabitants is generally darker. Similarly, the inhabitants of cold countries, their complexion is fairer. So here Prince of Morocco, he throws an open challenge to Portia and says that get me, bring me, bring me a person who was born and brought up in a cold country, in a country that lies in north direction, where Phoebus' fire skids thaws the Isis. Generally, what he intends to convey that a country where there hardly sun rays reach, and it is such it is such a scarce in terms of sunlight or sun that even the icebergs, they are not melt properly. So what he means to convey that bring me a creature who was born and brought up in a north country, and what will happen? Let us make incision for your love to prove whose blood is reddest, his or mine. Now, try to understand. He says that get me a person, get me a creature who was born in a country, in a cold country that lies in the north direction. What we will do? We will make an incision. Incision means to make a cut in one's body. Elizabethans. Elizabethans means people who lived during the reign of Queen Elizabeth. What they thought that the color of blood determines the loyalty and bravery of a person. So they had actually a belief that the darker the color of blood is, the braver and the more loyal the person is. Have you understood? I repeat, the darker the color of the blood is, the braver and the more loyal the individual is. So, acting upon the same belief, Prince of Morocco says that get me a person who was born and brought up in a cold country, who happens to have a very fair complexion, and I will challenge him. We will make an incision, we will make a cut in our body, and the color of blood will determine who is braver and who is more loyal in love. Prince of Morocco, he has a strong belief that he has the blood that is running into his veins is darker than the blood of any individual. So, what he intends to convey, that I am braver and I am more loyal than any other individual who you will choose to marry with. I tell thee, lady, this aspect of mine hath feared the valiant. This aspect of mine, Prince of Morocco further says that my complexion has scared many brave people. Means my appearance, my physique, by my complexion, I have scared many a brave people. By my love I swear, the best regarded virgins of our clime have loved it too. He further says, and he takes a pledge by the love that he has for Portia, and he confesses that the best regarded virgins means the unmarried girls, the unmarried princes. What he intends to convey, that I assure you, I assure you that many beautiful women, many beautiful girls, the most beautiful girls, even they have liked me, even they have appreciated me, they have liked and loved my complexion. But I would not change this hue, except to steal your thoughts, my gentle queen. In the last two lines, he says that I have no issues, I have no problems with my complexion, and we all know that he celebrates his complexion, he is quite happy with it. And at the end, he says that I have only come here all the way from Morocco to Belmont to get your thoughts. That means to get your appreciation, to get your liking, or simply we can say that Prince of Morocco has come here to receive the love of Portia. So, I summarize in very short. In this speech, Prince of Morocco comes, he tells Portia not to reject him, not to dislike him just because of his complexion. He celebrates his complexion and he considers it as a gift given by sun god. He also throws an open challenge to Portia to bring him a person, a creature who was born and brought up in a northward country, in a cold country, and that is why he must have a fair complexion. He says that by his complexion, he has scared many valiant, many brave people, many brave soldiers, and he also says that his complexion has been liked and appreciated by the most beautiful ladies of his country. Clime means country. And then finally he says that he has come here, means he has come to Belmont all the way from Morocco to receive the love of Portia. This is what happens in the very opening speech of Scene 1 and Act 2. Let me tell you, class, that this speech is important in many aspects. A couple of things I narrated that why it is important in the very beginning. Now let me tell you that if you are the student of class 9th, Surely you will get this speech either in your monthly test or your quarterly examinations. And even for class 10th, it is extremely important, because if you go through the papers of last 10 years, you will find this speech many a time they have taken this speech for examination. You can check it. So, for today's class, this speech, I think you should watch this video again and again to clear your concept. And I also urge you, if you have any doubts in anywhere in the Merchant of Venice, leave a comment. Leave a comment where you write the first two lines of that speech along with the act number and scene number. Thank you very much, class.